Okay, Bob Joyner here, and it's Wednesday the 9th of September. I wanted to start out with a quick review of Aussie Japanese yen. Yesterday morning, I mentioned that we did not have a qualified short so far, excuse me, but I was looking for some overhead resistance. Prices continued up, and you can see where we've come all the way up to nearly 100% retracement of that Fibonacci line that I drew yesterday. Right over here on the left, this is a daily chart here. 4-hour chart in the middle, you can see we're coming right up into that 4-hour Kumo that I mentioned yesterday. So far we're still pushing up, but we're showing a little bit of resistance in that area. If we look at the Copic curve over here on the right panel and kind of highlight that a little bit, then you can see we still do not have a complete crossover. We have a little hook beginning to form, showing that price may be stalling a little bit up in here. So the rate of change, what that simply means is the rate of change has slowed for the Aussie Japanese yen counter trend move, but we do not have a confirmed short in place still for that pair. So I just wanted to reiterate that before I move on. Another pair that I think is worth looking at, US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. You can see where I've drawn. This is again on a daily chart on the left. If we just kind of tighten it up here and just see overall what's happening, you can see the price is above the daily Kumo, that we've been finding some support in this little channel area right in here with Chiku above the historical price curve. So that trend is still bullish, and we're trying to move back up above the 4-hour Kumo here in that middle chart. And a similar thing in reverse on the Copic curve. That counter trend move looks like it may be about over, and we've just about got a 4-hour Copic curve cross up here as price, as you can see, is kind of moving back up here. On the double Kumo here, you can see the 4-hour Kumo is above the 16-hour Kumo down in here. So even though we haven't exactly tagged that line, we are starting to see some support already, and price is starting to move up above that 4-hour Kumo. So that was looking like a possibility, not as volatile as some of the other pairs that we trade, but still some profit there. Looks like it's getting ready to turn back up, so I wanted to mention that one to you as well. Hope you have a great day of trading.